What's up, Taurus, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading for September 4th through the 10th. I'm going to start by pulling you guys an energy card to see what you're working with this week. So what do we have for Taurus? Please and thank you, Spirit. And, you know, when I was shuffling the cards, I don't know if you guys are, like, dealing with a lot of anxiety right now, but my stomach dropped, like I was, like, about to confront somebody about some drama or something. Whatever you guys are dealing with, it could just be bringing you a lot of anxiety. Oh, yeah, I didn't like that. So let's see. We have Door to Spirit. Okay. So go ahead and check out the artwork on that. That's beautiful. So right away, this is definitely a call to connect to Spirit. There could be some disconnect right now. Or maybe you guys are like really on your spiritual game right now. It could be one of the two, but let me go ahead and read this from the book and then we'll pull tarot and see what this is talking about. So this one says, this door opens onto the expansive energetic realm where all new beginnings originate. The orbs of light are guiding you through the clouds of the earthly world, leading you to a deeper understanding of your eternal identity, the source of all true value and power. This door opens onto truly unlimited potential, for the changes that happen here reach deep into the core of your being. As such, this card often heralds your increasing powers in the spiritual arts and a deepening connection with the spirit world. Don't be surprised if you find yourself becoming more intuitive, more aware of spirit's presence, or more powerful in your own healing practices. Now is the time to open up to the unexpected guidance and inspiration of spirit and to the magic and power of your true identity. Yeah, so back to what I was saying about like my stomach dropping. Maybe you guys haven't really been in tune to your intuition or to your intuitive side most of your life. Maybe you guys are now starting to realize that the things that you're feeling are like intuitive hits. Because I get those a lot, you know, that's when my stomach drops like that, when something is not good for my highest being, or when something's not right, it like drops like I'm on the Supreme Scream ride, you know, like on those droppy rides. I am no matter what's going on, you guys are finding a deeper connection. Spirit wants you to know that those feelings that you've been feeling aren't just feelings. They're not just there for no reason. You guys are connected to the spiritual realm. You are. So understanding what these things mean as far as like these intuitive hits, understanding that it's spirit trying to contact you, trying to tell you something, it's your higher self trying to tell you something, is going to create this deeper understanding of life itself for you guys, if that makes sense. I'm going to go ahead and pull some tarot and then kind of see what this is talking about. Yeah, and right here, I just cut the deck and you guys have the Knight of Cups and the Ten of Wands. I feel like you guys have been living this way for a long time, but with this King of Knights, King of Knights, oh my gosh, this Knight of Cups, you guys are highly intuitive beings, and you guys may be tired of like living disconnected to your intuitive self. Does that make sense? Like you're like, okay, I'm tired of living this way. I need to find a deeper understanding. Like I'm tired of living not even surface level-y, but yeah, maybe you were living a little surface level and you were getting signs of your higher self. You were getting signs that these certain things that you were feeling were your intuition, but you just didn't know. You weren't, maybe you are on no spiritual path at all. Like you don't really, you know, maybe this is the first reading you've ever watched. You know what I mean? Like it's that type of energy where like you kind of naive, like you didn't know what you were feeling. Spirit wants you to get connected so that you know next time, like maybe you're around somebody negative and then you feel that intuitive hit, you know what that means and you know to get away, and you could differentiate what, it's not just like, oh, maybe I got a cramp, or like, oh, I ate some bad food. You know what I mean? Like you're now understanding what those feelings are, what those messages are, and you could decipher them now. So I love that for you guys. Ooh, okay, those two came flying out. Oh my God, this is so funny. You guys, I mean, I don't know if you saw me shuffling the deck. And these two flew out. You can't really see because it's like over here in the corner, but I didn't, this is no joke. This came out. The 10 of Swords came out with the 3 of Swords. Yeah, you guys have been, actually, they were like this, but that's so funny to me. Oh, yeah, so you guys could have experienced a lot of heartache from this, a lot of, like, your emotions are, you're tired. And with the, you know, the 3 of Swords is all about your heart space, right? But the swords represents thought and communication. And when I said how I got that hit of anxiety at the beginning, these anxieties, these stressors, these feelings that you're feeling, they've been so overwhelming, and you've been in the cycle for a long time, you guys, maybe most of your life, maybe 10 years. You guys have been letting it affect you. You've been letting these moments of, like I said, these intuitive hits that you didn't know what they were, your psychic ability, these things that you're picking up, they're just sticking to you. Bam, 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 one after the other. And you're like, I don't know what it is, so I'm just going to lay here because I don't really know what it is. I'm going to work. I'm doing my life, you know. You know, you're living surface levelly. You're doing what you need to do to live, right? But these things that you've been picking up your whole life, they're really starting to weigh on you. And they're hurting your heart. But I do feel like, you know, with the 10s, like I said, that's a cycle coming to an end. It's ending. It may have been a long time coming. And like I said, it may have been this could have been like even 10 years. But it's ending now. It's ending now. And that's beautiful. That's what we want to see. So let's see what else. Let me pull just one more card for you guys. One more card for Taurus. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that. The 10 of Cups. Oh, that's so beautiful. You guys are coming out of this 3 of Swords energy, this extreme discontent, you know, this tired, I am done with this feeling, I'm done living like this energy, and you're moving into complete, and I mean, you are jumping straight from the 10 of Swords directly into the 10 of Cups just by opening this door to Spirit. That's it. That's all it takes, is just connecting, Taurus. I love that for you guys. That is so, so beautiful. Like I said, it may almost seem hard to believe right now because you guys have been in this energy for so long. But the minute you connect to Spirit, the minute you start believing your intuition, trusting your path that Spirit puts before you, whether that be deterring you from something negative or taking you to something positive, trust it. Trust your intuition. Trust your higher self. You guys are going to be so happy and so emotionally fulfilled. Not only just fulfilled, like, you know, hopefully financially. The 10 of Cups to me usually is, you see the house back here? You see that big house? It's probably big because we can see it from this far away. We could see it still pretty well. If we were up close to it, it'd probably be huge. But they're all the way back here looking at the rainbow. Not the house. They're looking at the rainbow. Yeah, the house is part of the view, right? So that's what I mean by the 10 of Cups. It's like you guys aren't even focused on the abundance that you gain from the situation because you are so connected to Spirit that you're more thankful for the happiness that it brought you. And it brought you extreme happiness, whatever this is, whatever this change that you make, which obviously is this connection to Spirit. But it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's very humble energy, very humble, grateful energy. I love that. I love that for you guys. So what advice from the angels do we have for Taurus this week? For Taurus, please and thank you. Oh, wow, we have wedding. That's interesting. And that kind of reminds me of this right here. So this says, marriage is the union of two souls joined in love, mutual respect, and commitment. It signifies a desire to deepen love over time. Your wedding day is a testament to your well-founded faith in love's power. Continually breathe life into that faith and love, dearest one. Okay, so I just got hit with a totally other message at the end of this all. And yes, what I was reading is accurate for some of you guys, but with this wedding coming out, two things. The wedding card can also represent an integration, a balance of your energies, of your feminine and masculine, the marriage of the two. It's kind of like the Lover's card, right? It's the union of the heart and the brain working together, logic and emotions working together. So this could be a balance of your energies, finally, a balance of your energies after you connect to spirit. But I am getting a strong message too. For a lot of you guys, this was around a romantic relationship, especially with this Three of Swords and with this happy family right here. And then obviously with that wedding card. I mean, it looks like they just maybe got married or they've been married, you know, they got kids, they got a family, they got a happy life, right? After this heartache and this pain that you've been feeling for a long time. And it could have been you weren't finding the right partners because you weren't connected to your higher self, Taurus. By you opening up, releasing all of this and starting over, going through this new door to spirit, you guys are going to find complete happiness in love. That's so beautiful. No matter what, extreme emotional fulfillment for you guys once you get out of this cycle and follow this door to spirit. So that's beautiful, Taurus. So those are your messages for this week. I hope they resonated. I'm sending you guys lots of love and light. Take care.